Okay, welcome to Recycle Your Fashion Magazines into Envelopes. And I have the beautiful Pam here working on an envelope right now. What we have done, we have chosen some pages from the fashion magazines, and we're using the Paper Source 4-bar template, which is really good for magazine size. And Pam has already traced it onto the paper. What I would do also, Pam, is to fold it over at the crease so you know where the folds are.
Okay.
So fold it down, just the template,
Okay.
just the template, not the paper. And then you can, there you go, put a mark there so you know where to fold down on all four sides. There you go. It just makes it easier when you start the folding process.
Okay.
There you go. And then I'm going to also hand Pam a pen, not a pen, scissors. She needs to cut these out. So here are scissors. So the next step after the tracing is to actually cut out your future envelope. Yeah, what is that actually? That is...
Is pistachio white chocolate chip
Oh my
bar.
gosh, so for the foodie,
Yes.
definitely, yeah. So all you have to do is cut around the template and you will actually have your envelope forming. So as Pam is starting to cut, I can show you what else I've already started doing too. I love Fish Wife, the fish, and I happen to have some of their beautiful boxes. It's canned tuna and fish. And so instead of throwing it away, I've actually just taken the box, cut it out, and I'm going to trace it on a coaster for the size, a round coaster. And even if there is some empty spaces like here, we can color around that. And now we've actually turned these boxes, these beautiful fish white boxes, you don't want to throw them away, into something usable, a great coaster. So basically that's what we're saying, is you can use anything. So Pam is still cutting, which is great. Then after the cutting step, that becomes the next step is the folding process. So I would definitely use the two side panels to fold first. Leave the point. So this is your top. That's right. So I would fold these two first. So is this the wrong side? So fold this side first on that line. Same thing on the other side. And here's a finisher. Yep, you can use it flat. There you go. Fold that next on the line that you've traced. Excellent. Then the bottom comes up. There you go. And you can actually see the formation of your envelope. Pam's doing such a good job.
Yeah.
There you go. And then you can fold the flap down. Fabulous. Now, if you lift up your flap, you can actually see your envelope. Yay! So I like to use double stick tape right in here,
Okay.
one here, and one here.
Okay.
Some people, I actually have glue. This glue right here, Magic Blue, is an idea, or you can just use your typical Elmer's glue. But for me, just as Pam is doing, that double stick tape works really well. You just have to make sure that you're taping the right side. It's always the opposite of the point. There you go. Now, what you're going to find is that if you put your hand down inside, the tape might be sticking just a little bit. You can just even it out there. Very good. Now, before you even put your little note in there, I would add a liner. Don't you think a liner would be great?
Definitely.
So we have actual templates and liners from Paper Source.
Since we used
4-bar. So Pam's gonna pull out, and I already have some cut. Yep, as you can see, there's plenty already cut, Pam, back there. You can choose a color. White is fine, or the gray, or the lilac. So I've already pre-cut some liners for 4-bar. There you go. And Pam's gonna stick that in and just make sure she's a pro at this. There you go. Now, the only thing you're gonna have to be able to double stick down is the top. So what she's gonna do is take a ruler and line it up where across, there you go, the other way.
Yeah.
Do it the other way so you can fold it down.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can put a line there. You can use a pencil, so you can just fold it down. There you go. Now you can remove the ruler, fold it down, and you've got your liner at the right spot.
And I can fold it here or tape
Both
it
together.
first. Okay.
No, don't tape it. Fold it first. Fold it first. Good question. Fold it first and then tape, because you want to make sure it's in the proper spot
Okay.
before you actually tape it down. Sometimes I still use the ruler as a guide, but if it looks good. So Pam's pistachio. Now, there you go. Now lift up. Now the only place you have to add tape is, push this down, is right here, and here.
Plus the top. So 3
Yep,
spaces.
3
Here, here,
spots.
there.
That's it.
Got it.
Because the bottom does not need to be taped down. So Pam is using the double stick tape to tape one side, the next side, and then right across. Very good. And you can do what I've done and cut out some templates ahead of time, or just take a day and use your envelope template and trace a bunch of paper. So Pam is folding that down. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
She has her envelope. Ta-da! Very good. Pretty. So let me show you what I have here from Paper Source. We have note cards that are actually the size. If Pam, here's one that's already open, Pam. You can slide it in just to show. You can write your note, slide your note card, and I like to mix and match colors. That's the beauty about finding these note cards. Very good. Or you can get colored paper and make them yourself. I just like the convenience and the prettiness of Paper Source. You write your note, you put it in. I also use dots to seal. Do I have any? You can use anything to seal the envelope once you get your note in. I actually have templates with my business. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. So you can fit 1 or 2. Sometimes I write long notes. Sometimes you can do a small thank you note. That's good. Now, when you say you want to mail it, a lot of times that's too thin. So just get a regular envelope. And what size are those envelopes, Pam, that I look on the back? Does it say?
It says A2 papaya.
So A2 size. So those are all the different colors. So Pam's going to choose a color. So she'll have her whole set there. Very pretty. She's going to, and then that envelope fits inside after she writes her note, put it down, and she can mail it away. So you're going to be opening up that envelope, and inside will be that envelope. Yay! It looks so good. So when you open it up, you have a beautiful envelope.
Note.
And there's your note. Yay! Thank you, Pam, for the demonstration. That was
Thank you,
quick and
Nancy.
easy.